13 months since you put your foot on the line. Is it good to be back at the Summer of Surf?
Yeah, it's great, mate. You walk down here this morning, there's 1,000 people, some great competitors. Sun's out. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty nervous, but.
Yeah, you are. You haven't done one in a while, but, mate, you look like you're in good form.
Hopefully, mate. Training's been going really well with the boys at Mooloolaba, and huge thanks to Kingy and as I said, the club at Mooloolaba for, I guess, supporting me through those 13 months. And yeah, really looking forward to racing today. I guess I'll know on the first ski leg in the iron how I'm going. So yeah, mate. Hopefully, it's a positive result.
Mate, everyone wants to know what's going on with that hat.
Mate, it's in at the moment. Yeah, it's just one of those things I threw on this morning. It's great for sun protection, mate.
Are you trying to be the best looking bloke on the beach?
It's definitely gone to Josh Minogue.
It's so exciting to be racing at Alex, first round of the Summer of Surf. It's pretty hot day, not so much surf today, but we've had one race already, the swim, and got a few more coming up today.
How good is it to have all the girls lining up at one carnival like this and having a hit out?
Yeah, it's fantastic. There's so many girls here to race. Sometimes the carnivals, there aren't as many girls around, so it's fantastic that everyone's here. It's going to be a pretty tough competition.
And it's a good hit out at the start of the season?
Yeah, definitely. It's always good to have a few races at the beginning of the season, all through the middle, and then at the end.
You've obviously got some new gear on because your tag's still running your shirt there.
Oh, really? Oh no. I don't know, I've had this one for a while. I think I just rip it off and yeah.
And can you tell us about your felt hat?
My felt hat? I've had this hat for a long time. I've seen a few more popping up. I think mine looks better than Ali's though.
Happy days. Joshy, great to have you back up here in the commentary booth. We're having plenty of fun on the beach. And next up here, our open female board race final. And some big names in there as well. Emma Dick, Maddie Dunn, Liv Hall are all quite talented paddlers.
Oh, we've got a great field lining up here. There's a lot of former Australian finalists in this board race. And as we look over on the second page, Geordie Mercer and Brodie Moyer, it's going to be hard to go past that pair. They're great board paddlers.
Yeah, Carly Nerthen as well. Another great upcomer from the Mooloolaba Club, obviously formerly from Terrigal there on the Central Coast. So here we go, the girls line up, and look at that wind really ripping in now. That nor'easter is blowing an absolute gale. Brodie Moyer there in the North Belly Cap and underway, and a start so crucial here in the board race. You've got to keep your feet on that board, keep that momentum, and down on the stomach, and you'll see some on the knees and some on the stomach, Josh.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a mistake there from Brodie. It's all about getting that first glide on, and as we can see, Geordie Mercer's just flown off the start. I think that's Carly Nerthen from Mooloolaba who's jumped on her wash, but that start made all the difference there for Geordie Mercer.
We can see what a difference it's made. The surf race, the waves and the wind weren't too bad. It was quite nice, actually. Bit of a holiday on the Sunshine Coast, but now it's turned into a washing machine. Look at the effort Jordan Mercer's putting in here, and you can tell why. She's won that Molokai to Oahu board paddle world title so many times. Such a talented board paddler.
Oh, this nor'easter's created havoc out there. The waves are starting to come from all directions, and Geordie looks like she's handling it the best out there, that's for sure.
So you can see the leaders starting to get into that deep, clearer water at least. They're going to get some great runners on the way home, but some of those back markers still trying to get through. And now as they make their way out of the cans, Jordan Mercer looking really good there on the stomach again. And some great shots. You can see it looks like Carly Nerthen in the background there, desperately trying to get onto her wash. And wash riding a crucial part of this board paddling business too. Oh, that's it. If you can find a wash at the tail of a board or the side of a board and help them go around, you'll go so much quicker. If somebody's flying out in front, the first thing you want to do is find a wash there. So don't worry about that string of cans. They're straight through that. They're heading for that orange can to the top of screen. And so critical. First around this can is just going to get blown home pretty much as this wind continues to increase. You can see the girls, they start to get in that single file, that snake. And when you're operating in a board race, when you're behind someone, you're operating, what, 50% easier than you would be if you're in front. Oh, it's the same as drafting there. We can see the girls that are starting to file in behind, and you're using that water that they're pushing along. It's just taking you out as well. So Geordie Mercer just doing a great job there. She's gone past, there's Carly Nerthen on the left-hand side, and she's doing a great job as they hit that first can. So you can see there, just off the leaders here, Mercer and Nerthen. There our leaders now, Harriet Brown off to a really good fly as they go around this apex can. It looks like another Noosa cap. Is it out there, Josh? No, I think it's a Northcliffe cap there and Maddie Dunn, but you see as they turn that can, they're just going to get these runners coming the whole way in, and it's first come, first serve once you turn that last can, and this could turn into a massive lead if they can pick one up. Yeah, really good call there. Jordan Mercer on board still with the GoPro, but out in front, Maddie Dunn. You can see the little pink tip of the board. on the nose and also on that yellow board. You can always tell Harriet Brown is always going to be thereabouts. A fantastic board paddler, of course, runner-up in the Australian Ironwoman title this year as well. Now we go, the runners starting to come, and these boards, they run on pretty much anything. They'll really be head down trying to get down these runners.
Oh, we'll see the girls going left and right here. We've got Maddie Dunn on right of screen, Harriet Brown in the middle, and Geordie Mercer pushing hard to try and get one down and catch the leaders.
Yeah, great little runner there from Mercer, but now we go. Well, on board now with Mercer in third spot, trying to ped back. Maddie Dunn, also Harriet Brown in front. That wind's really picked up now. Who's going to work these runners the best? Trying to get to the wave zone. Look at Maddie Dunn's trying to up the rating now. Just pushing on top of this little one. Milking, get down it. Yes, beautifully done. So it looks like Maddie Dunn is down that wave in front. And that could be, in the end, make all the difference. She hits the stomach just for safety, hits the back straps, and it looks like she's going to be a wave in front here. So Maddie Dunn, she's been in the Pro Series for a couple of years and made the move from the sunny coast, obviously formerly from Caloundra and the Mooloolaba Club down at Northcliffe now, and she's up and running and smooth. And Harriet Brown looks like in second spot, but take it away. Maddie Dunn, oh, a little stumble there at the line, a bit of a giggle as well. But Harriet Brown has a laugh, but it's going to be the victory. There you go, Jordan Mercer trying to finish off, looks like in fourth spot. Carly Nerthen just crossing in front in third, so really tight finish for the minor placings. But fantastic job there by Maddie Dunn. She just turned that last can and picked it up beautifully. Still running to finish off a couple of these girls. And a great job by them, no doubt. But yeah, plenty of stumbles there, so a little bit tricky at the finish line. But Maddie Dunn, we saw her, she won a Pro Series race last year as well, and really going from strength to strength. And there we go, the winner of the Open Female Board Race, Maddie Dunn of the Northcliffe Club. Too good in the end, and that leader's wave in front of her clubmate in Harriet Brown of Northcliffe, and Carly Nerthen rounding out the top three. Jordan Mercer not too far off the pace on the way back and into that second page there. It was really tight. Brodie Moyer in there in 13th spot, and Emma Dick there in 16th from Mermaid Beach. But we'll throw it on down to the beach to our winner from the Northcliffe Club in Maddie Dunn.
Maddie Dunn, what about paddling away from the entire field at the end there? Pretty impressive.
Yeah, good. It's pretty good. Got a good runner out there, so I was lucky enough to get that.
The girls split the pack up pretty quickly around the back, and you just hung on and then found some good ones?
Yeah, I was a bit tight around the back with me and Harriet, but I was lucky enough to get a wave, and that saved me.
You must be in good form beating a quality field like that.
Feeling all right with the series coming up in this series, so yeah.
How exciting is it to have the summer of surf here and a chance to race against the best?
It's good. It's good having it on the Sunshine Coast. We haven't really had many events here, so it's great, and yeah.
Former Sunshine Coast girl, good to return home and get a victory.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you.